So once you input the OTP, the next thing is to click on submit. As you can see, it says your transaction was successful. Alright, so you are in Nigeria and you are trying to pay for your Facebook advert and it seems nothing is working. So in this video, I'm going to be showing you how you can pay for your ad in Nigeria. But before we dive into the video, one of the reasons why you are finding it difficult to pay for your adverts is because the way you set up your payment method. Understand? If you set up your payment method in USD, then you have to pay in dollars. And as at the time I was making this video, almost all our Nigerian Naira card is not working. So for you to settle that payment, you need to pay with a dollar card. You can be a physical dollar card or you can be a virtual dollar card. So if you are in this situation, what you want to do right now is that you want to follow every step I'm going to be showing you in this video for you to be able to pay for your Facebook ads successfully right here in Nigeria. So without further ado, let's jump right into it. Alright, so this is my ad dashboard, and the first thing you want to do is you want to set up a business ads account. So if you are using a personal ads account, you might want to create a business ads account. The personal ads account can still work, but for business ads account, you have more functionality and more flexibility, like features that is not available in your personal account. So right now, if I come to this, if I click on it, you can see that I have another account here, which is my business account. So what I'm going to do right now is that I'm going to click on this. So once I click on this, what I want to do is that I want to click on this setting, which is business setting. Now, once you get to business setting, what you want to do is that you want to come to this as account. Now, what we are trying to do is that we are trying to create a new as account. So if you don't have a business account to create a new as account, then you want to watch me how I'm going to set the ads account in the right way so that I will not have this issue over and over again. But if you have a business account that you can set this ads account on, then you can follow along with this video. So once I get here, I want to click on this ad. Then I'm going to scroll down till I find this create new ads account. Then here I want to give it a name. You can give it any name you want. So I'm just going to give it. So once I name it, you can see the time zone showing here is Los Angeles, which is in US. Then you want to come here and scroll till you find Africa, Lagos. So it's usually on this part. So this is Africa, Lagos. You want to click on this. Now, this is where most people are getting it wrong. See, if you want to set up a USD account, you should know fully well that any payment that is going to happen on that account is going to happen in USD. But you know that right now, most of our Nigeria banks card don't work. So what we want to do is that we want to come here and change this currency to NGN. The NGN is Nigeria Naira. You can give about the account name, you can give it any name, but the time zone, change it to Lagos, Nigeria. Then the currency, change it to Nigeria Naira. Then once you are done with this, just click on next. Then you are going to assign it to the current business account, as this is the business account. So you want to assign it to this account. Then click on create. Then once you do that, you want to click on this. Any account you find there, just mark it. For me, I have 2, so I'm just going to mark the 2. Then I want to give it the full control. You want to come here and give it full control. So once you do that, just click on assign. Once you click on assign, this is where the major work is. You want to come here and click on add payment info. Now under this add payment info, you want to input the country. The country is already there. The Naira, the currency is already there. The time zone is already there. So you want to click on next. Now, the mistake you don't want to make is that you don't want to go ahead and use this debit or credit card, because you are still going to be facing the same problem over and over again. What you want to do is that you want to go for this pay you method. You can say Naira payments with Master or Visa card. Pay you. Go for this second option. Don't go for this first option if you don't want to be having payment issue. With this pay you method, you can pay with any Naira MasterCard as far as the card can perform an online transaction. And I'm going to mention some card that I use personally for my ads payments later in this video. So once you do that, just click on next. Alright, so at this point, this task information, you want to click on skip. Then the amount. So I'm just going to do 500 Naira because this is just a testing video. So once I'm done with that, I'm just going to click on next. Then at this point, this is where I want to click on open Naira payments with Master or Visa card. So I'm just going to open it. Then I'm going to click on continue. Now at this point, you can see I can use Master or Visa card. Before now, you can actually use a VAF card, but somehow it was removed. So now I'm just going to click on this. Then I'm going to input the card number. Now you can use any bank that is Master or Visa card, and the bank can pay online, because there are some card, if you don't activate for online transaction, it's not going to work, even though it's Master or Visa card. So you want to make sure that you activate it for online transaction. But the one I personally use is Shipper Cash Naira card. They have dollar card and they have Naira card. So in this particular video, I'm going to be using Shipper Cash Naira card. I also use my UBA Master card sometime when Shipper is having issue. But if you are still having issue with paying for your adverts, the problem is from the way you set up your payment method, understand? So the only way out is to pay using dollar card. You can get a dollar card from your bank, or you can use a prepaid dollar card, or you can also use a virtual dollar card, maybe from Gray or Shipper Cash. So let's go ahead and make this payment right now so that you can see how it goes. Alright, so once I input the necessary details, what I want to do is that I want to click on pay. I'm not going to save this. So they are going to send an OTP to my phone. So I'm just going to put that OTP. So once you input the OTP, the next thing is to click on submit. As you can see, it says your transaction was successful. So which means if you set up your account like this, then you are good to go. The only reason why you are still getting issue with the payment is the way you set up your account, understand? So if I go back to payment, let me go back to payment. You should be able to see that the 500 Naira deposit should be here. It's going to be 499 most of the time. So as you can see, this is the payment I deposit. You can see it from here. So now if you want to add new payment, what you just have to do is just to come to this billing, then it's going to redirect you here. Then you want to click on this add fraud. Then you will input the amount you want to add. In this case, I want to add like 15. Then you want to select this. Don't select this first option, always select this second option, understand? Always select this second option. And if you are using phone, you are not able to see this option, what you can do is that you can go to your Chrome on your phone, log into your Facebook account, and go to the ads account, then switch it to the desktop mode. You can easily do this on your phone. I hope this video was helpful. If you find this video helpful, kindly give this video a thumbs up so that more people like you that are facing this same issue can get to see this video. Share this video with your friends, subscribe to this channel, turn on the bell notification so that anytime I drop a new video just like this, you'll be among the first people to be notified.